land, my final resting place. The plains of pain will not forgive the sins of the human race. Out in the sun, it's as dry as a bone. All the crops have been laid to waste. Scum fills the land, and I'm doing all I can just to survive another day. The plains of pain are a prison and a savior. The only hope we have is that the next day will be greater. In the plains of pain, in the plains of pain, in the plains of pain, in the plains of pain. Pain is where I make my stand, my final resting place. The plains of pain will not forgive the sins of the human race. Out in the sun, it's as dry as a bone. All the crops have been laid to waste. Scum fills the land, and I'm doing all I can just to survive another day. In the plains of pain, in the plains of pain, in the plains of in the plains of pain.
All right, welcome back to the channel. Once again, I'm Dota Fife. It is some more Plains and Pain. We are currently trying to find a place to build, and I keep on finding better and different places, and I think I like this place. Unfortunately, it's nighttime, and it's such a pain for me just to make sure that I got everything where I want it. I hate start building, but this is, I don't know. I think this might be a pretty viable place. It's a lot of room. It's pretty damn flat. I got to look around a little bit during the day, but that stupid rock. But I can probably get over that. That's not too big of a deal. I kind of like this area. It looks halfway decent. As long as I don't have any vehicles around here, I can start building, and I'm just gonna do it. And it's actually not in a bad area. It's pretty far out, so we are gonna have some different things. There's, you know, I think these are too close. I think this is pretty good. We might make like a 4-corner every friggin' place. I don't know. But I'm gonna mark this area, and we're gonna just kind of loot around during day, though. We're gonna set. I'll come back out here during the day, and I can actually see what I like the best. We still gotta look around a little bit, but got some bad assholes here. I need to put my settings up though. I can't hear. Maybe I could do that. That might be better. All right, let's see. Yeah, this friggin' gloomy night is not good to see, like, kind of where I want to actually build. But this actually looks... Oh, yeah, that's right. My vehicle's all smashed up. Let's get that repaired quickly, actually. It's going to be a pretty short... Oh, that's way too loud. It's going to be a short stream. I kind of got up like super late today. Fuck. I really do want to build. I'm really thinking this is nice. I kind of like this area right here as my center. getting closer to the mountains a little bit. And it's further enough where I should be able to build pretty good. Let's kind of scout the area, though, see if there's any obstacles that I don't like. So we got this rock right here, but that's not gonna be too bad in my way. Probably could actually build over that. This is actually a nice area, too. A nice big clear area. I mean, it don't really matter. Problem is, I just can't see where the rocks are. I know that's going to interfere with me. So let's do this. I have like one nail on me. All right, just how I can kind of see where obstacles will be. Because I want to do like a 10 by 10 or 9 by 9 like I normally build. Kind of like my central base. So that's not too bad. If we build like right here as the center. That's pretty much dead center of the... And that's way far over there, which I can build across. We can build nice and close to this way. So this does go up just a little bit. So it starts dropping down here. We got some bandits we got to take out. Get away from my base. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's... Okay, we got good rewards. Thought I was getting bad, Hey, I see you right there. Isn't that a... Maybe not. Oh, yeah, that is a guy, right? Yeah, it's a... We gotta be careful because these are where the higher end assholes are, and I don't really have a lot of armor and stuff. Where are you going? You're just dying? Any others? Oh yeah, there's the girl. She can have a pretty... She could actually have a pretty good gun. I got 20 points. Okay, I know. Come on. Dude shot her right between the tent. Come on. Yeah, she doesn't know where I'm at, but she keeps on running around where I can't get her. Alright, she's down. So we got a car right here, but that's kind of out of the way. I don't really care about that. See, Baghead, this guy can have a lot of friggin', he can be dangerous. Some of these guys, like, we're actually in a pretty dangerous area. A lot of guns and stuff like that, guys with... There's tons of shooting over there. I want to be where there's some activity, though, going on, where my base is actually defended a little bit. I don't know who's shooting over there, but... We need some better ammo and armor and other stuff. Fucking boomy. Oh, maybe I should eat before I die here. Yeah, I know. I'm drinking. Getting that stuff down. Alright, let's eat another one of those. That should be pretty good. Get the bodies first, and then we'll figure out. Yeah, see this perimeter? She can be pretty tough. That's good. That finishes my other vehicle. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we kind of want that. What is that going to be? Gold? I don't know if they're still platinum or whatever the wolf parts in it, whatever they're called. I never usually search these rag piles, but I think I'm going to because we're finding some good stuff in there. Alright. Alright, so we have a vehicle over here, but it's kind of like hidden. I don't think I'll ever build over in this area, so I don't really care too much about that. We're pretty far away from that. I could deal with that. Yeah, our Delsingers. I mean, there's always going to be something in the way in this game, but I think I'm pretty happy with this place. We just have to kind of set it up where... Where's that rock again? Right there. And that's pretty damn far. That is facing that way. Yeah, we got bandits everywhere here. I think I kind of want to build a little bit more over this way. Yeah, I gotta wait for the day fall. The day. I can't really see. I know I'm gonna miss like one little fucking thing and it's gonna screw me up. Me hitting you. perimeter. Come on, girl. Did you go down? Can't see what... Oh, you're injured. How's my... Oh, they just formed there because it's my car. All right. Yeah, we got to grab some of that loot. That was some good loot over there. But, like I said, I am so filled up. I can get rid of some stuff here. Do we have any bone? A lot of bone, not that much. Well, bone cement I want to keep on me. Let's craft more of that. It's not much, but anything helps right now. Good food if we can fit it up there. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this armor out of my bad spots here. That we can put right into the car, I believe. You know what? I forgot I can merge these up. It'll help a little bit. Any little space works. Alright, we got anything else? We got like little bit, very little bit of space here. Damage resistance 4. I don't think that's going to be good. Heat resistance is pretty good. There's not much else I can get rid of. That fucking crate is weighing me down. That's 4. And that's 6. A little bit better, but I need heat resistance right now. Come on, daytime. A fucking jerry can, which I can't carry. Mail, it's easy to get rid of. God, I am fucking filled up. Maybe we'll just go on a sell run here. We got a bunch of shit. Come back during the day. Yeah, see, I can't carry any of this stuff, so I'm like not be able to pick up anything. Alright. It looks like we're gonna build here, so I think that's about it. We're just gonna... We have to wait for the daytime to start building, though. let's drop off here. See something. This actually looked like a really nice place to build too. Oh yeah, it is. So this is a little closer. Yeah, we'll check all the different spots. I think I want to be out a little further though. There's not a lot of action right here. I don't think there's any drones. Wanted to mark this area. This is where you can actually get meteor ore. I think I can get another one of these. What's my reps looking at? 215, 95. So we're going up already.
Night protocol. Holding position.
Yeah, we're getting our rep up. That's good. Yeah, I think being out further will be more fun. Just go into the inner cities to grab some loot and sell and stuff. Actually pretty close, those the OGD anyway. Sold so much. What can we sell? Sell a shotgun. That's a crappy one. Sell that. I might have some homemade pistols. Doesn't really have anything good to sell. Let me just check if I have any pistols. I don't know. Nope. I thought I could jump that. Yeah, I'm tired of just bandits and stuff. I want like high tier guys and all that, so we're definitely gonna go out further. I just passed you, dude. Come here. Man, you guys teleport. Get over here. What do you got? Are you anything different? You got that. Yeah, you know what? Buy that. I don't care. We need that, but we can make that. I'm not going to spend $400 on that. Or you can buy that as well. For onions? I don't want onions. I want money. I just got rid of something. Where am I right at? All right, so hopefully, you know what? I do have... This might save me a lot right now. Oh, come on. I need one more. One more, you little bastard. All right. Hey, get over here. Hopefully you can buy... So you can give me potatoes or eggs or money. I'm going to take the money. Thank you. You buy drugs. You don't buy drugs. Come on, lady. Buy drugs. Let's see if he can, come here, Ace. You know what? Did I ever do that quest? Hold up for a second here. Kind of losing ammo, Ace, tomato, drugs, cargo, food. Acid job for Fat Mike. Fat Mike doesn't hand over favor free. If you want ammo, Ace to talk, you'll need to take on a job from Mike first. Okay, smuggle letters. Did I ever do the cargo? Sell cargo to Ammo Ace. Wasteland caps, outpost, vehicle parts, acorn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to mine the... That's right. So we got to get meteoric ores. That's where we're at. All right. I forgot. Yep, sell acorn steak. All right, you buy anything. You buy crappy crossbows. I might have some crappy crossbows, maybe. I think I just got rid of most of those. Anything I can get rid of is good. Okay, so I don't have any crappy crossbows. Good. See if we can hopefully find those parts that we need. Oh shit, I actually have those. Perfect. Oh, we got one crappy crossbow. We get rid of that real quick. Just grab whatever else we can get out of here. Oh, I just can't wait to build. I gotta build. Now, hopefully I can get that. Well, I know I can get that vehicle built right now. Bam. All right, we got ourselves another vehicle. What does this hold? This holds 120. We're going to put that crap in there. Ammo. Where did you go, buddy? Bobby. I don't care about you, Bobby. I care about Ammo Ace. I got something to sell him. There you are, buddy. Hey. Yeah, sold that. Good. You know what? We can, Abercorn Steak got another quest done. All right. So we got everything built into that one. So now we have to get... Let's drop this. This is going to make life a lot easier because I can take this out and grab that and jam that and just use that as a storage right now. I don't have to build one of those when Mini gets on. So, boom. Now we're good. Let me grab my crate. That was a big thing. Let's see. Can we build any other vehicles just to put parts away? I got the Sand Cruiser. I got the Del Singer. I got the Hobo. I got the Snail Wagon. I mean, we can make these little vehicles. You know what? The Steam Stag wouldn't be bad. All right. Let's make the Steam Stag as well. Because... I mean, anytime I can put parts away, I'm going to do it. So that's going to be really good. I mean, it's actually not... Man, the Steam Stag is one of the easiest things to build. So that's going to be good because I'll use some of these parts. What did I need? I needed one of these. Take that. We needed both of those. Put those in there, take those out. Okay, put that in there, put in that. So we need a gyroscope, alternators, and pumps. All right, I got 2 of those. 2 pumps we need. And 1 gyro. I mean, like I said, these are just basically movable storage for me right now. Okay, we got all that in there. We need some quantum converters. That's the last really part that we need. We got one of those. I mean, look at that. That gives us a little bit. I don't think we need... Yeah, so... Oh, we needed 2 of those. Okay, cool. I'll take 2 of them. Okay, armor we don't have, but leather, metal, wire we could put in there, but I kind of want to save my wire right now. At least we can start putting extra cans and everything and stuff like that, so. Almost daytime. And then, like I said, we'll go out. And we'll actually build. I really think I found a spot. Get rid of her. Can you buy anything else now? Gonna wait for that to trade up. All right, let's get rid of food. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. Always have tons of food on us. Get rid of that crap. Get rid of that crap. Got like tons of friggin' medical. Get rid of that. Sardines. What else? Yeah, we're starting to run out of room on this thing, but not too bad. This I might be able to eat. Sure, put that there. Let's see, do we have any shitty bandages? See, we do. Got to start merging those up. Can merge these up. I forgot that we can merge bandages, which is really a nice little feature. I wish we could do... I guess you could maybe do cans. If you ate like a half a can, you might be able to merge them. Never really tried that. Let's see if we can merge that one out of existence. All right, get rid of that. What else we got? Got another couple she bandages here. Put that. I'd rather carry the best bandages I got. So when they're 100, they always go up top, which really nice and makes things a little bit more organized. I think does this have a this does have a condition. So we can merge those two. That's pretty good. Yeah, anything that's bad, that one's really fucked up. That's 100. Put that one in there. Got any more of those things? Repair kits we can merge up too. I forgot about that. Let's eat some food up. I don't want to hit you by accident, buddy. Don't do that. All right, let's see if we can get rid of some parts here. You'll find a lot more crap, that's for sure. And we have like no wire. We gotta save our wire a little bit. I had more ammo. Ammo. There it is. Get rid of some guns as well. Kind of filling up pretty quickly. Okay, no more guns. Get rid of all this stuff. Got to probably make a trade run, but we'll do that another day. Right now, I just want to get focused on building. All right, it's not bad. A lot of empty bottles, but I don't think I got a lot of room left. Yeah, I got some room, actually. Gonna fill up quick, but... Got 1 liter of water. Change yet? Nope. There we are. I knew I had some gold on me. All right, so these can be merged. that is the nicest thing ever that you can merge all those. Really, really nice feature. So, I think, how much room do I have? I only got 20 liters in here. I probably should start throwing armor in here. Fuck, sneezing. One damage, one radiation. Fuck. All right. Yeah, we'll just put all the armor in there for now. That's going to be good. Once that bag is gone, we'll just keep one filled with armor, one filled with this, and then we'll just use each vehicle to go as a trade run. Like when we go out, we'll just take that vehicle. Man, I need water again. All right, so we're pretty good there. That's going to fill up pretty quick, but I wouldn't mind getting rid of some stuff out of here. This stuff just holds up. It's actually not that heavy, but if I can separate, I mean, I really should. You know what I need to do. Let's actually do this. Let's do schematics. Take all this. We'll take all the schematics, put that in the smaller one there. Because that's only 20 liters. Most of that stuff's going to fit in there. And then we're going to actually put armor in this thing, because that's going to give us a little bit more space. Hopefully we have enough of room with all these schematics, but schematics are a little harder to sell. I should really just throw them in a box somewhere. Maybe I'll do that. Just build a box real quick and just throw those in there, because they're just kind of annoying. And I'd rather, I mean, they're harder to sell, so I shouldn't really have them on a vehicle. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good plan. We'll just make a schematic box. I have enough parts for that. Let me just go get some friggin' water here. We're really just waiting for the daytime. Then I'll scout the area one last time and actually get building, and then probably have to get off. I only got about another hour. Got up super late tonight, which sucks. All right, we got that. Let's see, where do we want to put schematics? We got to probably build another box here for that. That'll help me there. This one, I think, is empty, ain't it? Okay, this has a whole bunch of major sell items, which I think I want to build. Let me build one more storage here, and we'll just put. It's wasting a little bit of lumber and stuff, but screw it. We really need to kind of organize some more. And then we're going to need to get more parts to build our own base. Don't look too bad. Let me get out of here. I can actually. Okay, you guys are coming right next to my vehicles there. Don't like that. That one. Never stand by your vehicles. You stand by your vehicles, they blow up and they blow you up. Not good. Man, they killed Ammo Ace. MOAce, you got crushed. Now I got a big ass meat. Look at that, right where I'm standing. Fucking now it's gonna be like super hot. Ugh. All right, we got that. Well, at least got rid of that. We can get some more lumber. We can build that real quick. All right, we got this. Get over the super hot fucking flaming meteor right there. Wonder if that still generates heat. Most likely it does. So I'm gonna need some nails, but nails I can make. What do I need? Saw blade. Really? No saw blades? All right, I gotta find a saw blade. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Come on. So, more parts, more of that. Armor's good. I could put that in my vehicle. More schematics. Come on, give me what I'm looking for. Nail. All right, we might find our nails. Might not even need to do it. That's fine. So we can get our parts for that. Okay, I need 2 more of that. Let's build since we're already thinking about it. It's going to take me a while to get the resources to build at the other base, so we'll be using this for a long ass time. That looks like shit. Can't wait when I build better boxes and stuff, but we'll get there. Come on. Who cares? That halfway decent. Man, it still looks like shit. I'm so picky about building. It's like you got to build in one direction to really get it nice looking. It doesn't help that it's nighttime, but we'll get it. That might be... All right, I'm happy with that. All right, put those in there. At least get that started. We might be able to get the rest of that too. And then off we go in the morning. Nothing. Come on, give me like 1 saw blade or a couple nails. You're gonna give me a whole bunch of schematics because that's what I got on me, right? Yeah. Thanks. That's good. I can use ammo. I'll always take another gun. All right, got 2 more nails. That Jesus. I'm gonna have to start using those up. All right, this is the first one I want. Okay, so we got that built. So now we can go to schematics, store all. This will alleviate a lot of our issues right here, just how I can actually see what we got. I mean, all these have to be sold. They're a pain in the ass to sell, so I'm just going to stockpile them. They don't take up that much space, but they take up, like, room, you know? It's, like, hard to find inventory with all these fucking things in my... Yeah, they don't weigh anything. That's why I kind of like them for selling, because if you can sell them, they're good. You don't buy anything there. All right, let's see if we got any more. Whoop, nope, I don't want to manage that. Do we have any more things in there? So this is just basically all armor now. All right, that's good. So now we can put the rest of the armor in here. And then at least I clear out another vehicle, basically. I'll be happy with that. Any more armor? Yeah. Okay, last check. We got more car parts. That's on this vehicle. And then we're just going to take this out and just like literally sell every vehicle. So let's go to armor, which is, can never tell. Let's do that. Take all those. All right, let's cancel that. And then we can throw more car parts in here and then take out more stuff. Let's see, that's a car part. That's a car part. That's going to go onto our actual car. Got more armor there, more armor. So let's see if we can grab a little bit more of this stuff out. At least try to keep it somewhat organized. And that looks, one more. All right, so that's pretty good with parts. Oh, we got more parts here. That goes in there. These can go in there. And I think that's all the parts. All right, so we have armor. Where's my steam stag? Right here. Put that in there. Don't want to use that. Okay, we get rid of some leather if we have the leather. All right, and then I got... And I cannot see shit. Okay, so hopefully all this fits in here. We can actually go to armor here and store all. I got to remember that that's the easiest way to do. It doesn't take my other shit, so... Yeah, we see we filled up already. Anything else I can get out of here that's... doesn't belong. Yeah, no, so that's basically just all armor, all filled up, and then we got some heavier armor. This one does have more armor in it, so we're just going to put more armor in here. I should actually move all... Man, see, it won't fit, though, because of that backpack. Okay, that's basically all filled up. Both of those things are filled up. All right, and then this one's car parts. When this thing's built, let's see, we got leather. I can put some of that in there. If I have it. You know, I do. So let's take that, make a little bit more room. We can make some more arrows, make some more room in there. Okay, we got leather. I might have some metal. I might have some traverses. Maybe. Yeah, I got that. Got that. Let's just get rid of it. We can always find it. I'm going to need to start using up all the stuff in here. The only thing I don't want to put in there. I mean, see, this is almost built. I only need 2 more of those and some traverses. That's pretty easy to find. So we're going to have another mobile storage, which that's all this game is. Storage, and did I say storage? Okay, we got some more wires, locks. Got some shitty-ass guns. Got some shitty-ass those two. Any other weapons that I see? No. Okay, we got a little bit of room in there. We'll keep on selling as we go. That is that type of stuff. I don't think I got rock. Well, the rock I want to keep on me. But we got rid of that. And I think that's about it. A little bit of metal. Okay, so we're all organized there. We got to get this built, and then I can put more schematics into that. Or not schematics. Get rid of my bottles that are just weighing me down. A little bit of food and another medical and some ammo I just saw. More metal, goddamn, come on. buy anything now? You buy mail, which is perfect. Get rid of that. You don't buy drugs, but that's good. We got a little bit more food on me, and I might be able to eat that. Doesn't look like those meteors increase heat anymore. Yeah, you used to stand by these, and your heat would go up. So it seems like they took that out. Oh, no, it's still going up. Yeah. Cool. All right. Now, let's grab our pick. Let's just grab this. That's not the pick. I don't want the stupid knife. I want the pick. There it is. So we got to get this. We might actually go to Mike's, since it's on the way, and just get this quest done. Welcome to the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let's see what else we get. This is Plains of Pain. Kind of curious if we can actually see. That'd be so nice if we could destroy vehicles. All right. We could check this vehicle over here, see if there was any other parts. I know there's another vehicle. There it is. Get some struts, maybe. Armor is always good. More fucking car parts. Wouldn't mind getting that other vehicle set up, because then I could put gas in there and clear out all that. But got everything there. All right. Let's put that away. The metal we're going to keep on us. I got to get rid of these fucking drugs. All right. It's almost daytime, which that's going to be good. I don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of... I should really go sell those, but I don't really feel like doing that. Where is my Delsinger? There it is. I think this is going to be my main vehicle right now. We still got some more crap on here. Yeah, see, we got all these extra. I don't really like using those. I could fill up more gas. I mean, I could put a couple of these in here. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it keeps on, like, I keep on deciding kind of like where I want to build. I'm trying to figure out. So I'm kind of like right here is the dead center, so there's no activity here. I started looking right here. This was the best places I found. There wasn't still enough activity, so now I'm going out here. And I think I might build like a base out this way, every like cardinal direction. I just haven't explored, so I don't know where anything is. If I build out here my first main base, and then I have to like travel all the way over here to sell stuff, kind of pain. But I think I'm just going to go with it and just make, massive travel runs. Since we got the big vehicles now, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I just kind of, it's hard to kind of see at night. So I'm going to go out right now, actually, and see if I can get some more. I can actually see where I'm going and stuff. But yeah, I haven't been doing too much yet. We'll get it. I got another vehicle going. I got like, almost all the main or the basic vehicles done. That's good. We'll get there, though. A little slow. I'm trying to slow it down a little bit to kind of... Hey, you mother... piece of shit. You fucking hit my car, hit me. You know, right now in the beginning, unfortunately, it's mostly just organization because it's, you know, I should have just put actually all the schematics right in there. That's what I should have did. I mean, I'd only, you know what? Because then that gives me I mean, that's only 2 fucking you know what? I got to do that. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that was empty. So now I got a whole nother bin here. I can empty out all my heavy containers. Yeah, you know how it goes. It's like you kind of want to be by, you know, the big, the selling areas, you know what I mean? But like I said, it takes a while to explore. It takes a while to this. I got to start building. You know what I mean? I don't really care about traveling too much. You know, that's part of the game. But I wanted to really see. So like here, when I had a horde, they were just like, you know, the little guys. You know, here I might get, like here I don't have any drones. So I got, you know, little higher tier bandits, little higher tier OGD and that type of stuff, but not a lot of activity. Now I'm having drone ones, you know, higher tier bandits, that kind of thing. So I think that's a good build. I mean, I don't want to build all the way out here until late game because that gets real dangerous, but I think this is a good midsection where my first base people, you know, when hordes come in, I might get higher tier bandits. It'll actually feel like, hey, I should build these snipers. You know, I should get a couple of the flying bandits on the cars here, close anyway. So they get really annoying. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want to build because, like, last time I built so close to the inner city that it just felt, it got boring. You know, it was like, all right, well, there's nothing that really can hurt me here, so I want to build out a little further where when I actually take on a vehicle, I'm going to have, you know, multiple, you know, if I take an OGD guy out next to my base, I'm going to have multiple drone strikes, that kind of stuff. So I have to be in a base, you know, to deal with one of those massive tanks, especially if I'm playing solo. So I figure being out a little further where you have more activity, you don't see tons of vehicles coming into the inner areas. A little bit, but okay, so that is where all that's going. So we're good. So now I got that open. I don't really even care about these. Here, let me look at the bazaar here. If I can sell drugs on the way, I'll bring them. Other than that. So we actually have drugs. Let's see. Wrecked heap. So OGD training. That's all purchased. So no one's buying any. Well, I'm sorry, people are buying them for this. This is TOS for $300, but I'm not going to go drive all the way over there just to sell that right now. I don't really care. Let's just let's just drop those off. Let's drop the bottles. I can still put in here. Like literally, I'm really just trying to maximize my loot right now, or maximize my storage. We'll drink that, drop that bottle. I got so many bottles on me. You find so much now. It's just like, it's everywhere. That we can put up there. That we can put up there. That just needs to be eaten. Come on, eat it. All right. I'm just going to do a final drop here and get rid of everything. I want to go as light as possible. You know what? I don't even need that. Our food's pretty good. Put that in there too. Worms. I don't think I'm storing fat in here. Where's that shitty bandage I just saw? Get rid of that one. Okay, is that 100? That's 100 too. Right, we'll take that shitty one. This one's pretty bad. Just drop that for now. Drop that. I don't know where my fat is. This can stay up here. We'll keep one shitty one on us. Fucking can. But like I said, I'm having a harder time finding like materials and stuff, at least for building boxes and stuff. Like normally I have my vehicles all fleshed out now with like pretty much all the main stuff, but I don't have the parts to make everything. All right, we got more arrows. Put those up there, and got a stupid key on me. Let's just drop that. And then the rock I want to keep on me, the money I can get rid of. Is that my good bat? Yeah, so we got everything that we need. We got stuff to build, except for the stupid fat. I don't know where I honestly put the fat, so it's going to go in here for now. Yeah, once I get building, then I start really get going. I mean, I need so much bone cement, though. I mean, it's ridiculous. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's top off our water. You know what? Let's actually grab a water bottle. I keep on forgetting. I drink it so quickly. You know what? Can I fit a 2 liter there? No. I can fit a 1 liter. All right, that's good. Let's fill up the 1 liter. And then this is like a super short stream. Unfortunately, I got on like super late. I just really want to put my foundations down. And I think I know how I'm going to build. I don't think I'm going to build as big. I'm going to build more compact. But I still want the area just in case... So this shouldn't get a horde. Let me check one last thing, though. I always have to... Oh, wait. He didn't probably respawn yet. I want to see what the hordes are about. That's my biggest thing right now. Okay, so we got gas. We got that. We got arrows. I think I'm fucking squared away. We can put a couple more parts into this. Yeah, just fuel consumption. Okay, so that's maxed out. Let's max out this one. Okay, boom. I still got more shit on me. God damn it. I just noticed I had a weapon on me. I don't want. Get rid of that. Get rid of that stupid gun. All right, put my other gun up here. And then I don't know why it takes it out of my inventory there. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to drop off at Mike's real quick. But yeah, so I mean, it is definitely faster. I mean, look at all the vehicles I got. I do like that. It's not too hard. Okay, so we're going to go to Mike's. Come on, straighten out. All right, we got to find a meteor shredder. There it is. All right, Fat Mike. Give me another job. Alright, I got broken guns. Yeah, I gotta go back to ammo aces, but I don't feel like doing that right now. How much does that weigh? It doesn't weigh too much. Alright, off we go. Let's go to our base area. Yeah, see, there's no activity right here. This is where I was going to build first. I just don't like it. There's no activity. It's not a bad base area, but I'd rather build out in a darker area. We got a little bit of bandits, but I want drones. I want to start taking out some of the higher tier stuff. So I was looking over here for a build. Yeah, so this is the main area I was thinking about building. Okay, we got that one down there too, but I think this is good. Oh, we got a rock right there. Fuck, really? See, I would have started building and then I wouldn't be able to cover this thing and then I'll be fucking... Let me see if I can cover that, because I like this area. Yeah, you see all the action out here? So you're gonna... Hopefully... What? So you don't even let me cover that? Oh, come... Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. So can I go up any higher? Q, yeah, that's... Okay, so that's the highest I could go. So this is where I'm kind of... I mean, I could go tier up, tier down. I don't... As long as I can cover that up, I am kind of liking this area. So we do have, like I said, we do have a shitty car over there, but... I'll be looking for days if I... And that's far enough away from my base. Don't really care about that too much. Got a rock over there, but that should be able to be... I mean, I can cover those up. I can make that work. I got a rock right there. But I'm thinking about starting a build. What do you guys think right about here? The only thing, man, see that elevation change. If I start building somewhat right here, I might run into trouble with that elevation. Let's see if I build more up here. That's pretty fucking dead. If I build like, you know, just screw it. Build like right out here. It still gives me a little bit of scenery, and that's pretty damn far. I should be able to build anything I want. You guys like that area? Kind of debating. I don't see anything. You know what? Fuck it. I think that's pretty nice. I mean, it's like pretty much directly right over. Okay. We're going to build. So do I want to go with the old looking concrete or the better looking concrete? Probably the better. So we're just going to work with it here. The only thing I do want to do is... Can we get that off my map? Take the... God damn it. Come on. Delsinger. I want that thing off my map. It really won't. Take it off. Yeah, fucking remove it there. Yeah, I think this will be good. Alright. Because once we start building, we're gonna go pretty quick here, somewhat. Let me get my cardinal direction. So that's basically straight right there. Now, I am kind of high over here. I think I just want to cover the dirt and say it's good. You're going to let me go up and down? Okay, E goes up. So I think that should be... If I go one more... I mean, I can always... Yeah, fuck it. We're going to keep a little bit lower. Because, like I said, I think the elevation goes down. It goes up this way a little bit. That's... I mean, I guess I can have multiple tiers, but... Let's just see something here. I want to see if I have any issues. I hate seeing the ground, at least my main base, so let's kind of get a layout here. I can always, like the other sections I can build up and down. I don't care about that, but I just want my main structure to look pretty good. It is going up a little bit. I think we should start... That's pretty, yeah, so... Only thing I want to do... It's not too bad. I like the clear area there. This goes down a little bit, but down's easier to deal with. If I go this way a little bit, that's going to start going down pretty quickly. That's not too big of a deal. I mean, it's a good place, though. Just wondering, do I want to start building down here first? But I have run into that. I think that's going to be probably the best place. I got plenty of room this way. Okay, that's not a rock. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a massive base if I start building that right here. That's not too bad. Doesn't look like it's going up too much. I might make it a little higher on that edge. I think we got that tree there. That's going to be a problem if I build that way more. So I think that's going to be the best spot. Yeah, let's do it one more time here. Okay, so that's basically... I mean, I could turn it. I don't like doing that, though. Try to line it up best I can. Okay, that's actually going to turn us that way a little bit. I think that's... No. I think that's going to be the best right there. Okay, so let's do one. I want to go up a little bit higher than that. Come on. Really? Stop it. Get out. If I go real high, I don't like that, but I'm gonna go... Does it go higher anywhere? It looks like it goes down, so if I go too high, then I won't be able to get that. So that's gonna be covered. let's do something. Yeah, because I want to go down low as I can. Can't really tell if that's being covered or not. Let's go like... Yeah, so we're going down, 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 down. It looks like it might go up that way a little bit. Let's go. Fuck it. We're going to go right like that. Now I just have to make sure I line it up how I get it. All right. I think that should be pretty good. If not, we'll work with it. All right. There you go. And that will be plenty right there. We got a little bit of... So that will go there. That will go there. I want to do... How big do I want my opening? I want it about 3 by 3. Yeah, screw it. It's going to be fine. That will look pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good scenery-wise. Like I said, that starts going down, so I think that's going to be pretty good. I might have to do some adjustments, but you got to work in this game. You can't have, like, the perfect base. It's going to have to be working in the parameters of the building structs, so it's not bad. Like I said, it goes up higher over here, but it looks like... I got to test that, though, because it looks like it drops down again. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, so it looks like... Yeah, that's dropping down. So we should be good all the way down there. It looks like all the shit's being covered. Just want to make sure I can build out, like, pretty fucking far here. There's a way to build on top of things and build it better, but... Okay, that's definitely going down. Alright, that looks good. We got our base build. We're going to start right here. Let's put that in there. We're going to kind of split up our stuff here a little bit because I just want to keep these... like I said, I'll put like... Let's split this up and just put like a little bit of stuff in it just to keep this stuff here. It's going to take a while to get all the materials. Hey, buddy, give me some bone cement. Yeah, so this stuff should stay here now. And... Okay, so that's right there. That goes that way. We can build this one. Okay, build. Put that one there. Split that up a little bit. Just to get some blueprints down here, how I can actually see what I'm building. I'm going to build something similar to my other base, because I just always build that way. I like uniform building, so... Split that up too. Put that in there. Put that in there. And I got to build one more that way. So once we get the main structure here, I'll start putting down some crappy ass storage containers everywhere. And then we go from there. So basically every time we come back, we just keep on building some more, and eventually you start having a base. It definitely takes a while, but I got to get my floor plan done. This is just the center area that I use because I put my, what is it called? The friggin' underground barracks in here, and I put some other chemicals and stuff in here. We're gonna build that, and I think I'm gonna build like little hubs instead, separate little rooms, change it up a little bit. We'll see. I always build way too big in this fucking game. Okay, that should be right. So we just dropped down pretty quick there. So that's, I didn't actually see that drop down too bad, but it does. I should test it real quick, but we're kind of committed now. So that's 3 by 3. Yeah, see, so it is dropping down way down here. I should be okay. It is what it is. We'll adapt. Hard to see where things go, though. I should be able to build pretty far out there. We'll just kind of build with the terrain. Instead of friggin'. All right. There's no reason why I can't build up and down a little bit higher. So let's just, I'm kind of curious how far I can go out this way. So let's see. It does let you build pretty far out. Just kind of curious where. Yeah, so that's about the limit right there. So anything else I build, I either have to build a structure down and build on top of it to make it bigger or not. So that's the limitations of the building. But that should be about the size I actually build. I could make this a little smaller, bring this in one, and just put a little thing there. But I usually like that, but that's pretty big. If I build this out, I mean, that's going to be, yeah, we'll work with that. So, and then because I could build all the way, if I really want, I could keep on building out this way. Yeah, that's not too bad. You're always going to run into a couple little issues. But usually I build like 3 out. I might have to... So if I do a central hub, I could step down and then just build a separate structure out here. I can do it that way. I think that would look pretty cool. If I just do a center hub, wrapped around, build this in here, put all my... See, I want it covering. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I'm trying to think, do I want to put stairs? So normally I build... like the ramps coming out, but I don't know how that's gonna. Yeah, see, that's gonna look pretty shitty just like that. And then that's a lot of dead space. I think I'm gonna build another structure in here. Just put my little ramp here. If I build out, then I could just tier up, tier down, and put a ramp. And that saves me some space, because if I come out like 2 blocks, put a little ramp down, then I could put stairs up there. That'll be their access. All right, I think I got kind of my layout. So we want to build probably out this way and build a structure, and that's going to be like some of the storage. All right. I think I know. I kind of know what I want to do. We're going to just build and have fun, and so I'm thinking about doing that and then put stairs there and then start building like another structure out here, and that will allow me to, so we'll have a central hub with a whole bunch of little, you know, side things coming out. I think that's the way I want to build. Pretty sure anyway. I didn't really think about the design. I just want to kind of do something a little different. So do that. I think that's a pretty good start. And then we can build, since we're going to do that structure, it'll allow me to go kind of out and in. We'll build our little storage over here. I want to get my size of my hub because this is going to be my first area where I put down storage. So we need to get this locked in as quick as possible. I think we're going to do it the same size. Now, the only other thing that I wanted to do, though, I want to do rounded corners. I do like the rounded corners. And then if this comes out, so if that's going to be the central hub, that's going to have like my water and my shit like that. So if I put that here, I think I would want to come out one more with a rounded. So if I do something like that, how would that look though? Because I want to see. I come out this way like I was gonna do, come out two, so we're gonna have stairs there, and then because you have to have access for your guys to kind of come up and down. You don't want to choke point them because then they don't know where they're going. So that would be, that's actually not too bad. So if I do this here, kind of like that, that would be kind of our entrance to go on up. And that should be more than enough space to actually build a really nice storage. One of these will probably be like a multi-tiered. I think that might look pretty good. And then down out here, we'll end up building. I think that might be a pretty good layout. So we're right there, one over, or I make it. I don't think that will be in the way of anything. And then we'll just have 3 different hubs all on the side. The only issue I would have is this side would come out 2 and I would have to drop down. So I'd have 2 steps and then probably end up dropping it. Just to make sure that works, because yeah, I won't be able to go there, but that'll look pretty cool. I think that'll be a pretty neat little layout. I could always make this side my parking deck, so I could just come out a little bit further, drop this down, and just make this my big parking deck. And we got that stupid tree that I did not even see. That's going to be kind of, not really. We might be able to build, let's see here, the fence. Do I have that? Just kind of curious if that will, okay, so like, so something like that, I could build that over that. That's going to actually probably be pretty close to where it would be. A little bit off. It'll be like over here, but we can do something like that. That's plenty of space. So I think I'm going to build like that, and then all right, we got our setup. Fucking takes forever. All right, let's see. So we're gonna try it. If it don't work, we rebuild. You can always break things down at the expense of time and effort. So we wanted to come out one more because that's going to be a nice big building. So like I say, a 3x4 would be pretty, or 3x5 it would actually be, because we'd come out one more. So 3x5 would be a nice big structure. All right. I'm pretty happy with that layout. Let's, we're gonna need so much bone for this though. Bone, wood. I mean, this is gonna be retarded how much fucking work this is gonna be, but what else? We got time. So let's start with, it's actually gonna be bigger than that actually. It's gonna be a 5x1, 2, 3, so that's a 5 right there. And then, you know what? Maybe I'll do that and just put a walk around out here. That might be kind of nice. So let's see. So if I do a walk around, I would have to come out one more that way. Okay, that's the design we're doing. So much overkill, but it'll be, once it starts getting built, I think it'll be pretty nice. We are out of bone cement. Okay, so I probably want to go... I'm always on the thing, let's build bigger. I think that would be pretty good. So then this will be walls on this inner thing. So that'll be a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be a, okay. So that's going to be 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then the inner will be a 5x5, and that's a pretty nice size. I like that. Let me get my dimensions correct here. So we are gonna do that. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Come on. Line up perfectly. Oh. Come on. There. There you are. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to try to go too much further that way, because I think I'm gonna run into structure issues, but so we got that. So this is where I need many on. We can just go get a whole bunch of crap. All right, so that looks pretty good. That's gonna basically be the size of our building here. And then I'll decide, do I want to come out 5x5? I'll probably do 5x5. I mean, that's going to be a massive storage. I could put rooms. I could do whatever I want. I think that's going to look pretty good, though. It's going to be, hopefully I can actually build this, though. Because I'm looking at this, it might run into structure issues. Let's see how far we can actually do this before I continue. I think it's dropping down. Come on, give me one more at least. Perfect. Can you give me one more? Oh, fuck yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's even bigger than I want to go. Actually, it would be a 7. I would have to go 7 if I want a 5x5. Can I get 7? Oh, I got it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that's what we're basically going to be starting with. This is going to be my main hub, or it's going to be like at least one building worth of stuff. But it looks like I can reach that. And then the rest is just going to be wherever I want to build. But always build big. So if we do that, just want to make sure I can square this off. We'll go just build any which way and find out where we want to. So this would technically be a round one. Like that. Boom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. I'm one too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I come into, that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 is big enough. So we can actually bring this in one. Cool. All right. Cool. Just want to make sure it works. We can get a nice streamlined little thing. We'll put a couple. Our ways into the base will be kind of up here where people can run around. This is going to be, I think this is going to be like an atrium. We might build it too high and just build like all our water things in here and stuff. This will be storage. Then I can bring this out this way and build the same thing over there real easy. I can do this straight out here and build that real easy. This side is going to be the one that has to drop down. But that's basically the same, and I should be able to just get that built. Pretty sure I might have to change. Yeah, that'll be clear. So yeah, we got our big ass base. We got the design set up. I'm happy. All right, so where do we want to build storage? So now I can put the storage here because this is going to be like the last thing I build. Or do I want to just like kind of put storage all kind of lined up here? Do I want it out of the way because that's going to be the main thing? Do I want to build it in here? It's going to be kind of in my way. I know I'm not going to build anything further out here except for stairs. But I want all my loot to be kind of... Alright, so storage. We're going to build a whole bunch of these bone or big ass fucking crappy bone or rock storages. Yeah, we'll put that right there. I don't need to build the stairs right now for a while, so... Alright, we got one storage down. I think I only got enough to build, like... We're gonna have to get all the rock now, and just keep on... We're gonna build so many of these storages, and what's really nice, you can kind of... that confuses people. Let me build it a little further. They're so big, but... Keep them separated just a little bit, make it a little bit easier to kind of see. All right, I got one storage. Yay! So all the rock's going to go into building that. Let's definitely start finishing some of this stuff up. All right, yep, we're going to need so much cement. So much. All right, so at least we got our base kind of started here. I can drop pretty much... We're going to just start putting all the loot here eventually. This, I should just bring the mics just to get rid of. I don't really need that. We probably should go back to ammo aces, and then we need to go get supplies. A lot of wood. We're going to get bones, so we're going to be killing anything that we can get. We'll probably go to some of... Yeah, so this side, that's the only thing is that when we come down here, we're going to have to come out 2 and then drop down. Which I should be able to do. I just won't be able to put a door. I want to see something. I'll have to come to figure out something to do with that. I could build extensions. So is that south? Yeah, so we might make this come out really far and make this like a massive parking deck. I think that's what this is going to be. It's south, it's good, it's a nice clear area. So we might make that our parking deck, kind of separate from the base a little bit. Just because I'm going to have a step down, just to make it look nice. Everywhere else is going to be nice and flat. So yeah, we'll have 3 wings. One in the front for weapons or food, one for manufacturing, and then one for weapons. And we'll just do that. Central hub right here for all our good stuff. And I think that's going to be a good base design. It should be fortified where every direction I could hit it, you know, kind of hide behind stuff, especially when things come in. Just kind of curious one more time just to see how far I can build out here, how I know where I have to drop down. I think that's about, oh, still going. See if it let you build like massive ass. Oh, wait a moment. I think that's it. Right, yeah. So like right here, I would have to do something like that basically, and then build a stair down, you know. But now that we're at a new level, I can go out as far as I want and build the big ass fucking parking deck that's gonna have all our vehicles. We'll come right running into here, you know, grab water and then go wherever we want. I think that's gonna be a pretty fucking cool layout. Change it up a little bit instead of just doing a connected base. All right, we're good. Let's grab what I got, about 40 minutes. All right, let's go drop the thing off to Ammo Ace over there, and then we should just start killing everything that we can. I do have to kill some bandits, and we got some bandits dying already over here. They're all dead from the heat. Take that fucker out. I gotta be careful. Oh, they're all fucking dying. They're not even, they're just saying, fuck you, I'm dead. Now these are still not the super high tier fucking bandits, but so we can remove all these things. Since we got a base there, we're not gonna build another base. We'll probably build one every cardinal direction, at least a little outpost. And then we're right next to Hell's things. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then, not Delsinger. I want to get rid of that run right there. All right. And then I guess I should mark where my fucking base is. How about that? That might be smart, right? Yeah, not the most scenic. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a bandit thing. I was like, fuck, there's a building right there. There's a car right there. I didn't even see that car, but we got a bandit thing down there. Yeah, you're always going to run into some shit in the map, but am I going to run in? No, I won't run into that because that's going to be as big as that. That's good. All right. So right here, let's move that right there. Come on, mark it. Base. And let's change that. I love that they added little color picker. And then what do I want to make it? The home, there it is. Boom. All right, I got a drink. So fucking 2 days of running around, and we finally got all that built. Look at that. That's a... we don't got anything. Anything. All right, let's go get a bone. We're going to go to the cities. We're going to grab whatever we can. Wood. I'll probably just start building whatever once we get a couple of the concrete things up. Hopefully I can get some better storage up, and then we can start moving stuff over. It's gonna be a little while though. Not a little while, a long ass while actually. Yeah, see, these guys don't hardly ever give me bone anymore. That's all I need is bone. I'm gonna have to kill everything. A little bit of armor. We can start selling some stuff. I think I'm gonna have to just buy bone cement. I think that's what they're kind of going. Another fucking 5 liter. Jesus. At least we're getting somewhat decent loot here. And I do have 20 points. I should really put that up there. Can we put those there? Yep. Alright, I don't care about too much else. Yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty. Gives me a lot of room. I could build some walls and stuff. We got some vehicles over there. Let's go check those out. Just for the hell of it, maybe. Man, there's shit blowing up all over the place. Did that? Oh, that's a drone that went down. What the fuck is blowing up? What is blowing up over there? We're gonna go check that out too. Watch, I'm right by a massive friggin' city that I didn't see. Oh, hell is breaking out over there. What is that? Is that bandits? Oh, TOS. I could actually take that down, but that's going to call in a drone. I got to be a little bit more prepared before I take out those vehicles now. Can't have bone armor on. I got to have at least something. Let's see what's going on over here, though. The fuck, man? So we got TOS. It's all fucking TOS. Is that? I'm gonna explode. I don't trust these vehicles at all. Yeah, they're firing everywhere, and they got all big-ass guns. I could hear them. Bam, bam, bam. So we're going to get a negative faction rating for... Actually, I didn't get any faction rating. What's my reputation at now? I wonder if... So I'm at 95. Maybe I don't get a faction rating for searching these. I don't know. TOS combatant. Dude. I didn't get any penalty. Combatant breacher. Pump shotgun. See, this is where we're finding better stuff. Let me check my... Yeah, see, we're not going down for some reason. So I'm assuming once you get at a pretty good thing, you can loot the bodies. Or if I didn't kill them, maybe I could loot them. I don't know. But we're going to loot away. Gun parts. See, I can't carry that, but that's like worth really good money. I should take it. Let me drop off here. We got bandits over there we want to kill because we still have to get some more stuff for that. Yeah, we found some good shit. I like it. Aluminum chest plate. Damage resistance 17. Damage resistance 12. So technically this is better. Oh, plus 5 on that too. Heat resistance 21. Oh yeah, why am I not wearing that? So they actually fixed that where the aluminum armor is a little bit better now. Yeah, that's 17 plus 5. That's fucking garbage. Alright, cool. What is this one? Same thing. All right, so we got a little bit better armor on. I like that. We got some food, broken parts. Get rid of that. Can't put that on my gun. So we got a pump shotgun now. We could probably start using that. Actually, that we should keep out here because we're going to need a little bit of food. We got... Let's see, can we fit any more food up there? You going to take more food? Hell yeah. One thing of water. Screw it. Put it in there. Getting some ammo. All right, that's pretty good. Keep on looting there. Dumbass bodies, man. See if we can take that. That weighs so much. What is that? Military backpack. Is that the better one? Or is that the... Ah, that's the 5th. And 2 damage. Damage resistance 5%. See, that's what we want. It holds only 50, but that's still a pretty good... There's a large one that... Now, this one is going to be... I have to have greater than Chia. Yeah, I don't want to search that just yet. I don't want to bring my faction rating down at all. Not yet. I want to get that up to 1,000. How I can actually explore. Oh my god. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, I'm wanted. Let's get out of here. Because that's where a drone might come in, whatever. I'm not fucking around with drones right now. Oh, that's TOS. I have to get that. I have to stay around. But staying away from anything right now. Oh, massive fucking horde. See, this is what I want. Look at this. Big ass fucking horde coming in. Shit's going on all over the place out here. I love it. Hey, buddy, before you die, can you give me a quest? All right. Thank you, bud. Now die. Die how I can search you. Die. Ah, yeah, good. Give me your body. Oh, cool. We got a key. What is that, though? Is that a supply key? Good job, buddy. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be... All right, fuck it. Wait, wanted. Come on, go. Give me the shit. All right, let's get out of here now. Okay, wanted, but it didn't seem like it dropped my rep. I'm gonna check. Whoop, going the wrong way. you can't run through those trees. Oh shit. Gotta do something here. I want that. Let's put that away. Put that away. Let's see what we can grab here. We should be able to grab some metal. All right. Roxy, watch where you fire. Okay, we gotta put metal in there. That's what we need. I forgot. You gotta put metal. Yeah, we got to get metal in there. Go kill those guys. I don't know if I have any metal on my car, but... Oh, Roxy, with that gun, you are dangerous, girl. I got 20. Let's put... Yeah, she will shoot the hell out of you, and that's a one shot if you get hit. Alright, start making that stuff. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where's the... Alright, come on. I don't want you next to me. Oh, see that? Right there could have been a death. Oh, come on. Where's Roxy? All right, stay away from Roxy. Is that a good person or... Oh, he got shot. The mayor got shot. All right, so we got metal going in there. That's good. All right, Roxy, who are you shooting and killing? Stop it. Fucking hate city so much. All right, put that in there too. Should we take the gold? Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll take it all. All right, so that's going. You got a spider on you, buddy. Roxy, you just take care of the spiders there. What do we get from this? Okay. All right, I'm out of here. Fuck this hellhole. Oof. No. Let me out. Okay, let's go to this group. Wait, that's not what I want. I want like Smuggler's Haven. I want to grab wood. Hey, what do you got going on over here, buddy? Oh, you fucking... God damn you, mother... All right, we have some of that. We have... I think we got rare food. Don't fire at me. We have rare food. We got rare food. Let's get rid of rare food. Come here, buddy. Come here. Don't fire at me. Anyone coming in? When you're looking at me, do not fire at me. Fucking sell those too. We'll get rid of that. What else do we got? Yeah, rare food. We got that. Does he have anything? 51 for that. Missile launchers. We got one of the gallon vouchers. We don't have anything else. Nothing else that you want to give me. All right. Later, buddy. Thank you for buying something. We got another really good food here, but I don't like eating that if I don't have to. We're just going to go to one little sell thing, get rid of the thing at Aces. I have not found any bone. I haven't really been looking for it, but probably should start searching these bodies again and just picking it up. We're going to have to go to a city, do a whole bunch of quests, and just get our rep up and just kill a whole bunch of these assholes. That's why I'll probably end it right at the city where I can actually loot some stuff. Do we have any bandits over here? Because I got a brute. He can give me, looks like the brute ate everyone over here. Sorry, brute. Just give me your bone. I don't want fat. I want bone, bone, bone. Sticks are okay. Wire's great. And yeah, you're gonna give me you give me fat. Yeah, I wish the bandits would give us fat or not fat, bone. I don't think they do. I can't chop them down. I wish I could smash the bodies and just get tons of bone. I know I can get bone from breaking down some assholes, basically take down some of the trucks. But we'll do that. We have to get some of our bases set up, though, since we got drones coming in and stuff. We're going to need some protection, so we're going to set that up. Get a couple of our, what are they called, towers up. And then these bone keys that we're finding, they're really actually good. The friggin' bone crusher keys, that usually gives us, 60, 70 bone. So we just have to find the crate loots. But now we can actually go out and search a little bit. We'll still use the main hub as our drop-off for now, just because we got storage set up there. We're going to have to do some kind of selling. But basically, it's just going to be going out, getting stuff, building, keep on building on our base. Until our base gets at least some storage, rock we're going to need. We're going to start taking down some vehicles for rock and some of the basic materials. I do need some more gas, too. So that's good. We'll get that going. The rest of the loot we really don't need, unfortunately, right now. We're just kind of... A lot of this armor and stuff just gets stored until we're really ready to start selling, which we will. But unfortunately, we got to prioritize what we need to do. And the first thing is just getting some kind of a semblance of a base going. We don't have shit going right now, honestly. We got our base at the other stuff. I wish we could break down all the other stuff and bring all the materials, because that would be a great way. You empty a couple containers and bring them. Because, wood's really not hard to get, but it's sort of a pain. We need that for our vehicle. That's good. We'll get another vehicle almost done. Wire's good. More aluminum chest pieces. More crappy stuff. All right, we'll take it all. Yeah, take it all. We can sell a lot of that locally. But bone's going to be the biggest until at least I got to get that one hub up. And then I could put all my storage in there. We could always move storage. But that's basically how it's going to work. All right, let's go smash into this wall just for the hell of it. That's ammo aces. I want to go to Smuggler Haven, but I don't have time. I do have to get off. So another vehicle here. Let's see. All we need is one more part there. The pipes. I don't want to really put all the pipe in there yet. Or the wire. But I got mail on me. Where the hell is the chick at? Hey, girl, where are you at? Why is it so dark? I can't fucking see shit. You buy mail? No. Man, it is dark as shit. Yeah, so we shouldn't have to build anything else over here. We should be okay. That's going to be pretty filled up, but we can get rid of some stuff here. We got some really good food. No, not keys. Keys don't go in there. Cockroaches, definitely. Dude, I only got 6 bone. That is fucking shitty. We got another one of those. Any other food that I want to get rid of? No. Okay. Let's just get rid of some stuff here. A lot of these parts I'm going to be bringing over. We'll just use this as our trading post, basically. Man.
What are we here? A little boy.
Welcome, Sergeant Kelvin. How you doing today? I hope your stream went well. Welcome all the raiders. Appreciate you guys coming in. Fortunately, he always hits me right before I'm leaving. Pretty much I got to get off in like 5 minutes, unfortunately. So we're doing a little Planes of Plane. I'm once again Dota Fife. Happy to have you in the channel. We just started our base, so hopefully we get progressing here a little bit. Let's see, I can't even focus on what I need to do here. You know what? What do you got? You want to spy anything? No. You buy homemade miniguns for ammo. You know what? That's actually not a bad trade. I wouldn't mind shotgun ammo, and I do have a few of these. Let's get rid of all these and make more space. Ammo's good. I'm happy with that. I don't really care about what damage these things do, so let's trade this in all for ammo. Ammo's good. All right. So this post-apocalyptic survival crafting inventory management game. So much management of your inventory, but it's actually done pretty well. At least I think so. If you don't mind being a friggin' loot hound and dropping all this shit off, it's actually pretty entertaining. Let's see. Okay. You don't got anything else to sell. I'm pretty emptied off. Let me see if I can get that crate out of here. There it is. Hopefully that fits. All right, sell this to him, and that's another quest done. Make sure I got my quest there, though. Ammo ace right there. Right. Barter broken guns. All right, here you go. Here. Bartered. All right, now you want me to go back to Ronnie? Okay, I can't go back to Ronnie tonight. This is actually my early night. I thought it was yesterday. I gotta actually go in early today. Somewhat. And do I have anything to build there? Let's see if we can get that built, because then I can actually put more. Was going to build anything else here, but we kind of have to, because I need to drop all these canisters. I got 1,000 friggin' water bottles on me and such. So grab that. Hopefully we find a little bit of nails real quick. That's all more junk that I really don't need. I just store it up and sell it. It is super dark. Unfortunately, I don't have a flashlight yet. I could actually... You know what? I don't even know if we can even set... Oh, we do have night behind us. You know what? There we are. I forgot that we had that setting now. At least I can see somewhat. Nothing going on here. We got basically our home base. Did I search that? Fuck. Damn it. I need wire and other stuff to build. Alright, we got that. We got 3 in there. Do I have any more nails? Man, like all these basic supplies are a lot tougher to get. Like super tough. Alright. Gotta just start making it all. Alright, let's just grab as much of stuff we can. That's gonna stay on there, but I wish we had a little bit more I mean, we got all the friggin' vehicles, Jesus. Yeah, more parts. We'll just try to get some of this drop off done. Hell, tomorrow I can just come on and get the hell out of here and start really looting. Got metal. And then hopefully Manny will join us too. I could get him going and get bone and all that. We really need just to build the cement just takes so much. So much. We'll take down vehicles though. That should make things go a little quicker here. That. What else we got? So, yeah, the rest is all like parts and stuff. I think my vehicle here is almost filled up with parts though. And we got some room. We got 2 more switches. That's not bad. Let's see. Store all. Get rid of all that stuff. Not too much in there anyway. All right. Yeah, see, the rest is like all bottles. I should just start chucking them on the ground, but I refuse to do that. Guns, anything else? The shovel I haven't been really using, but we'll hold on to it for now. Guns, put that in there. More ammo. The rest looks like we do have money, which is good. Money. Got some more parts, which goes in. Actually, got one thing that goes in there. Matches I don't really need. The bone I'm keeping on me. That we can drop. Yeah, too much stuff. And that's actually pretty good. That metal we kind of need. Got 1,000 friggin' drinks I just can't get rid of here at all. Yeah, we're going to fill up right. That's actually doing pretty good. Where's my liquids? All right, get that in there. We got 2 things of water. That's filled up. That's filled up. That's filled up. I can't fit another one in there. That sucks. Yeah, that's why we need another water bin. Okay, so we got water in there. We got more water. All right, get rid of that. We got more oil. Put that away. And I don't see anything else, so we should be able to get rid of these. And then this is going to be filled up. Yeah, we need like 3 more big bins. But not too bad. And worms. All right, basically I'm pretty much dropped off here. All right, Emily, get the hell out of my way. Bone, rock, the rest of all that stuff. Let's see, what vehicle do we want to? What vehicle do we want to upgrade? Probably this one. This is the one I usually let many drive. Oh, you know what? We should have put that into acceleration. Oh, well. What do you got in here? Parts, right? This has armor, but I don't think I could really fit much in here. Well, so we're filled up on armor. What do we got in here? Fucking drones going all over the place. They definitely added a lot more activity, I guess, in the world. So we got a lead, and I don't got any more space for that, so we got to put more armor in this one. We're gonna start combining shit all over the place. This thing has to get out of my backpack. That has to get out of my backpack, and the rest is pretty much emptied out. Pretty happy with that. We got some wire. What else do we got? This can go. That needs to get dropped. That needs to get dropped. Friggin' can doesn't need to be in there. That don't need to be in there. All right. Oh, yeah, let's just grab what we can here. Put that stupid thing back in there. Grab the rest, please. I want the... There we are. That and what we... this is the vehicle I was working on. We can put that in there. All right. Yeah, we'll just drop that in the metal slot for now. Thought I had some more metal. There we are. And we got a little bit of wire. Yeah, dude, we used to find thousands and thousands of wire. Now we don't get shit. More tokens. A little bit of food. I just want to be completely emptied out. Oh, man, you really won't even fit in there. Okay. Let's see if we can upgrade that. That's 100. Might be able to make these fill up a little bit better. So nice that you can merge everything. All right. I don't think that's really going to give me any space, but you know what? Screw that. Get rid of that out there too. Is that 100? Okay. Okay, that's done. Do we have any more of that stuff? No. Did that make any space? Not really. I can't even fit that, can I? Damn you. Damn you. Okay, I'm out of food completely here. Let's get out of my way. Get out of my way. Let's eat some stuff that's kind of heavy in here. You know what? Steak. I don't want to eat dog food. The potatoes are not good. Get rid of that. All right, more car parts. Yeah, we're pretty much emptied out, except for all the stuff I can't put down, like everything here. Okay, we're gonna have to put that in there. Weapons we can put somewhere else. Is that a better armor? Nope. Yeah, so that don't even fit. We gotta go probably sell this stuff. Best sell to Frank Don, Dirty City for friggin' 900 bucks. One piece for 900 rusty nuts. That's friggin' amazing. Too bad I can't friggin' go do it right now. So hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna stay the same, but I'm gonna end it there because can't really do much, and I gotta get to work. But anyway, Sergeant Kelvin, thank you again for the raid and all his raiders. Appreciate it. Come stop in again. Everyone else that's been in here, thank you. I appreciate you guys all, and have a wonderful night.
In the plains of pain.
In the plains of pain. In the plains of pain. Pain is where I make my stand, my final resting place. The plains of pain will not forgive the sins of the human race. Out in the sun, it's as dry as a bone. All the crops have been laid to waste. Scum fills the land, and I'm doing all I can just to survive another day. The plains of pain are a prison and a savior.
The only hope we have is that the next day will be greater.
In the plains of pain. In the plains of pain. In the plains of pain. In the plains of pain.
Yeah.
Pain is where I make my stand, my final resting place. The plains of pain will not forgive the sins of the human race. Out in the sun, it's as dry as a bone. All the crops have been laid to waste. Scum fills the land, and I'm doing all I can just to survive another day.